chance on Terminator Dark Fate. The first critic Rotten Tomato scores are coming in on Terminator Dark Fate. There's 28 reviews at this time. It's got a 61% among the critics. I did sort of peruse some of these critics' scores, and there's everything from this is a franchise relauncher to this is a franchise killer. I mean, it's literally at each side of the spectrum on this thing. As I have stated prior about other movies, I highly recommend using your own judgment because the media, the access media, could skew results in certain directions based on certain narratives that they feel should or should not be involved in the movie. Now, with so many female characters, et cetera, for the media to still not love this movie, that's either a sign of a god awful movie or it's a sign of a movie that could end up being better than we expected. 61% is technically fresh, but that is not a good score. I like to see movies up over, say, 78, 80, up in there. And I want to see that from the audience side, not from the critic side. Okay? So I think it's interesting that the critics are kind of split up on this Dark Fate right now. I saw one earlier that was like, this is a franchise relauncher, and then EW was like, the franchise should end right here or something like that. I mean, there wasn't a lot of in between. It was some love and hate action for Terminator Dark Fate among critics. It's interesting. I mean, Dark Fate, I've noticed, is picking up steam. More and more social media interaction on Dark Fate. I'm interested to see how this movie opens. Very interested because I've heard something like $40 million or $50 million US. And to me, that's not very good. I don't consider that to be a win. Up over 100 million would be what I would consider the beginnings of a blockbuster, but I think this thing easily needs to hit $500 million to be respectable and to see further, future Terminator films happen. You tell me what you think, Road Squadron, about the early critic Rotten Tomato scores coming in. What do they mean? What should we take from them, if anything? I say take very little at this point. Peace. I'm out till next time.